Okay, here's the Miami-Dade County Police. I'm not going to go on the property because he told me not to. Officer, I'm the man that called. I'm the man that called. How you doing, officer? I'm the man that called. Oh, Robert? Oh, maybe you're here for a different case. It was for Michael from assault. Michael, yes. How you guys doing? That's sincere.
Hello.
Hi. So, recording, of course. I know you guys are too, hopefully, right? You guys are recording? All right, good, yeah. So now I'm going to explain to y'all what happened today. City of Miami Police was here for about an hour.
Okay.
Bottom line is, as a man and a citizen of this great nation of ours, right? I came here to this public building with the state attorney, who's a public servant, right, on behalf of the people, right, to deliver a 200-page criminal complaint, a valid, legitimate criminal complaint, 200 pages, that was prepared by Dr. David Martin. I came here. When I entered into the other side of the building, the man, of course, said, "Sir, you have to have a face mask on." I don't wear them. I don't wear them for health reasons, for a disability, and I don't wear them for religious reasons. And under law, they cannot require anybody to wear a face mask if you have a health or disability issue and for religious objection. And that applies to you officers as well, if that applies to you, right? If you make that claim. It's a legitimate claim under the law. And I've taken that stand throughout this entire event. I've never wore a face mask. So when I went in, I advised them that I do not wear them, and I gave them the laws stating that. So they didn't have me go outside. I asked for the supervisor of security. So the supervisor of security came down, and by the way, everything I'm telling you now is recorded. And I'm recording us, but everything I'm telling you was recorded earlier. Everything I'm going to tell you. So the security supervisor came down, and I gave her the same paperwork. I gave her the documents, and she asked me questions about, I told her that on Friday I actually spoke to the state attorney's office, and I advised the state attorney's office in advance that I would be here on Monday, February 14th at 3 o'clock. I also spoke with one of their investigators who told me, and this is on recording, we'll be here to make sure your rights are not violated, sir. No problem. Be here, come and deliver the document. So the head of security told me, "You're not going up to the state attorney's office without a mask." Well, I said, "Well, you can't deny me that right because I don't wear them. By law, you can't do that. It's illegal, and I have the right to go up. She's a public servant. I have the right to deliver this publicly because I was video recording it. Because I want to video record that I am personally delivering the document to the state attorney's office." So she refused to let me up, violating my rights under law, so I asked for her supervisor. When her supervisor came down, I don't want to approach you, but I want to demonstrate. As soon as he came around the corner, he came up to me with both his hands and pushed me in the chest, grabbed me by the arm and started poking me in the chest. It was assault. That's all there is to it. He assaulted me, pushing me backwards, lost my flip-flops, dropped my box out the door, and he was aggressively, forcefully pushing me, poking me, grabbing my arm, and pushing me out the door. That was an assault.
Okay, so you want to make a report for the battery that occurred?
Absolutely. I want to make a report for the battery that occurred.
Okay, no problem, sir.
I appreciate that.
What's your name?
My name is Michael, and the...
So you have it recorded? Can we see it?
Pardon?
So you have it recorded? Can we see it?
Sure, yeah, I'll show it to you.
Michael, what's your last name?
It's Van Scoik, like Victor V.
Can you spell it?
VAN.
You think you had that thing before me, Michael?
Yeah, VAN, capital SCHAICK,
Your date of birth?
August 17th, 1965,
Phone number?
305-910-6206,
And your address.
19800 Southwest 180 Avenue, and it's lot number 446,
And what's your zip code?
33187.
And the guy, you said it was the supervisor for the security?
He is the chief of investigation, the chief of investigations.
That's what he is?
That's what he is, chief of investigations.
Did you happen to see his name?
Well, this is his signature. He actually signed for receipt, accepting and receiving the 200-page criminal complaint that I delivered. And while Miami,
Is that this name here?
it's right here. He signed his name, so I can't make it out. I don't remember his name. It's right on the tip of my brain.
Okay, do you remember what he was
But if
wearing?
you were to go to the door and ask them, they'll tell you his name.
Do you remember what he was wearing?
I believe he was wearing like a white shirt and a dark blue jacket, I think. Gray hair. But I'm sure that the security...
Was it short, long?
Yeah, short. I think, he had a face mask on, so I couldn't tell on the beard or anything. But
White male, black male?
white, Hispanic male, yeah. And I'm sure the security can tell you his name right there at the front door.
And about how old do you think he is?
In his 50s to 60s.
And how much do you think he weighs?
Oh, 250 roughly, maybe, in that area.
Kind of medium?
Kind of full figured, maybe the size of your partner officer here.
Cool. They see the video?
Yeah. So the
What time
officer.
did this happen?
This happened. I got here at 3, so it was sometime, probably between 3 and 3:30, somewhere close to 3:30, 3:20 maybe. And then I immediately called for police, and they sent Miami police. So when City Miami police got here, and they were trying to deal with
And
it,
did that happen inside the building?
it happened inside the building. That's correct.
I'm going to document basically what you just told me.
Okay, I appreciate
My
it.
partner here, he's going to give you a
What's your
case,
badge?
9938. He's going to give you a case card in reference to the report. An investigator, they're going to reach out to you eventually, and they're going to go from there.
Okay,
Okay?
I appreciate it. Obviously,
You're welcome.
with it being an inside thing, there's all kinds of cover-ups that take place, but hopefully, if it was me, for a fact that if I grabbed your arm and pushed you right now, I'd be going to jail, right? So there was no reason for it. He didn't approach and say, "Sir, please leave the building," or "I'm asking you, I'm telling you now forcefully you have to leave. I'm the security chief. Move, go out the door." He didn't do that. He just came right up to me, and that is on video. However, the video, I'm going to reverse it just to give you an idea here that it was on me, I believe, when I was speaking to them. But even if it was facing them, you have very little room where he
you're
was.
alive.
Yeah, he was right in my face. So as he was up to me, pushing me, I was
see the video, sir?
doing this. So I'm going to have to find it for you. The officers want to see the video, so I'm going to turn off Facebook now. I'll come back on live in a minute, so I can show the officers the video.